Hi there everyone, my name is Sharon Bannister. I've been a nurse in the NHS for 50 years and coming up to 50 years, and I started off as a cadet nurse at Winnet Hospital when I was about 16, and I loved it there. I stayed there for about 20 years, loved it, and it was only when the hospital closed that I left, and I came to work with health visitors. I think I worked with them for about 3 years, weighing babies, measuring them, vaccinating them, and the school nurses as well, vaccinating kids, in the schools. There were some episodes where we had some fun there as well, kids fainting and they'd not even had the vaccine, and I was there with the adrenaline ready to give it them. But anyway, never mind, that's another story. And then I did my conversion and I became a general nurse. And then after that, I met this crazy nurse that was running around wild on her own by herself, very, very busy. And I thought, oh God, whatever's wrong with that woman? She looks very busy. I think I better offer to help her, which I did. But then I couldn't get away from her. This is Irene Rudd, of course. She'd set up this catheter team. Team was just her and me. So we set this, set this team up, and it was a really, really busy team, and the two of us just plodded through Warrington, through thick and thin, snow and ice, and everything else, and we got through it by laughing and giggling and crying and everything else, really.
I'm Irene Rudd, catheter care team leader for the catheter team. We're based at Woolston Clinic, and I've worked with Sharon Bannister now for 15 years. Too long, yes, some may say, but not long enough in my... I wish Sharon could have stayed. She was a brilliant member of the team. Originally, there was just me and Sharon when the catheter team set up 15 years ago, and we've had some fun, we've had laughter, tears, but all the patients absolutely love Sharon. If you're next door and she's in the clinic, you can just hear them laughing. Honestly, it's, and when we're together with patients, if we do a double up patient, the patients feel like it's a double act, and laughter is the best medicine, and Sharon will be sorely missed within the team.
When I got to my 8th grandchild, I thought, I think it might be a bit of time to move on and pass the buck to somebody else. And so that's what I've done. But I've been very happy as a nurse, frustrating, I might add, at times. And particularly the past 18 months has been a nightmare. But what could we do? We just had to get on with it. You can't leave people, can you? You've somebody's saying we need help now. You've got to adapt and go with it, haven't you? And so that's what we did. So I've been very happy in the job, and this has been a lovely team to work with. I know it was me and Irene at first, but then Alison came along and she fitted in really well with us all. And now we've got Amy, and we've got Joanne, and we've got Chris, and it's such a lovely team. I'm really quite sad to go. I don't know what else to say. I just want to thank you all for being so nice. And Irene is such... If you can get a chance to work with her, do, because you'll do nothing but laugh. She's been we're great friends, and I hope we're still going to be friends if she's got time. And really, we just muddle on through for the rest of our days, hopefully. So that's all I've got to say, really. I just hope that anybody I've worked with, I hope I've made them smile. That's my motto. Try and make somebody's day, make them smile. I've had a lot of patients that very, very upset sometimes, but if I left and I knew they were smiling, I was happy. And I think that's what you've got to think. And that's my advice to new nurses as well. Listen, always listen. Don't look at the clock. Listen to what they've got to say. And if you've got to make them a cup of tea, make your patient a cup of tea and just listen to him. And might be trivial to you, and you might be thinking, I've not got time for this really, but that's what the nurse has been about, making that time.